Hey everyone, it's Minecraft Mama. I'm starting part 6 and the last of the beginners series for Minecraft PE, and it's starting to mine. I was looking for a good place to start a mine, and I found this hole where it was already going down, so that's a good start. You don't have to start somewhere there. You could really just start digging down anywhere. But I wanted somewhere that wasn't right next to the house and far enough away from the water, which looked kind of cool in case anyone else came on and wanted to build a house. So I found this, and all I did was I cleared the trees away from it, so there's a straight clear tree path over to the house. And then basically what we're going to do is we're just going to go and start digging. It's important to make sure that you keep lights going, and you can see here we're going to run into a problem with trying to go stepping down. So what I'm going to do actually, I think, is, yep, so we have two here, so I'm going to go ahead and you don't need to make it 3 wide. I just made it this wide because that's how wide it already was. And actually, let's put, how about on this right up here? I'm going to put a marker up here. Just going to take a stone block, put it there with a torch, just as the marker on the top. And then you can see we already have that there. And then we're just going to dig. And once we start digging more, I'll probably move to just making it 2 wide. And then once we've dug out quite a bit, sometimes usually I make steps just so it's faster to go up and down with it. Alright, so now we've kind of gotten to this point where you can see it goes down quite a bit there. I'm going to throw a torch over there. And then I'm going to take some of these dirt blocks that we just picked up and fill this in here. And then I think, yep, get those dirt blocks. And then, is that double? No, that was already. And one thing, when you're like building on the edge like this, if you press that button on the side, you can see on the right hand side, if you double tap it, it puts you into a crouch so you don't fall off the edge, because nobody wants to fall off the edge. So I think that's already one. And then you have to double tap to come back out of the crouch. And I'm going to crouch down again because it looks like there's going to be a big drop off here, and we don't want to fall. And one thing that is nice with the crouch is that it allows you to place a block like below. So I'm still on that top block, but I can kind of see down below there. And I think, there we go. So we can do that. And then I'm going to take my pickaxe and remove this top part. And then all these blocks are just going to kind of fall below, and we'll pick them up eventually when we get down further. Alright, so I'm going to uncrouch. One nice thing about if you're just digging down is you don't have to worry about falling into a giant hole, so there's always that plus side. Alright, so we have, let me crouch down again on this level. And I'm just filling that in. Alright, let's throw another torch down here. And then we'll uncrouch and come down one more. And then that. Alright, so then now we're going to start. When I'm digging, I prefer to dig from like a step up from where I'm actually digging, and since we're going to be doing a lot of digging now, I'm going to go ahead and just do it 2 wide. And because I know there's that hole there, I want to be careful when I'm digging this part out. So you can see right there, we don't want to fall down there, so we'll throw a block there. And And then usually I like to have 1, 2, 3 as you're like stair stepping down. And then you can see we got going down. And we're doing kind of 3 above again. And it's important to keep putting torches down, both so that you can kind of see where you're going, and then also it keeps monsters from spawning wherever you are. Alright, got some cover going on. Alright, brought an extra pickaxe. And if we wanted to harvest that, I didn't mean to do that one, I didn't need that, but that's okay. Oh, is it nighttime? Alright, I think it's nighttime, so I am going to go ahead and throw down my bed. When you're down underground, it doesn't matter as much. Monsters just tend to spawn more when you're underground. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up my bed, and we'll keep Alright, now I can see we've got something going on down here, so we're going to kind of need to be careful where we head. I'm throwing these blocks down just so I can see. Oh, we're going to be okay. Alright, so I'm going to throw a torch down there, and then let's It's weird, you find grass blocks in weird places, but that's okay. So because I saw that hole, I'm gonna... I hear a monster somewhere, I just don't know where it is. Alright, so you can see we got quite a bit of darkness, but you can see there's some light down there. So what I'm gonna do is, because I just have this pickaxe, I'm gonna go back up to the house and get another pickaxe. Actually, I'll bring 2 with me. And 35 torches. Maybe I'll make a few torches while I'm up here too. Actually, I should bring my travel crafting table with me, and then we can get rid of these seeds. So. Let's make 2 more pickaxes. And then let's just check our inventory and see what we have. Alright, so that gives us 3 pickaxes. That's resources. Oh, I'll make a few more torches while we're here. But we can always make some more when we're down there. So we have our travel bed and crafting table, and we're going to be picking up stone, so we don't need to worry about that. I think we're good for now. Hopefully we'll find more coal while we're down there as well. Just making sure there aren't any monsters right there. Had enough creepers come running out of the woods at me. Alright, so now we're going to head down here. And see what we get. So the nice thing about going into a cave like this is that you can kind of see a lot. The bad part is sometimes trying to get down to where you need to go, which, alright, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna crouch right here so I can kind of look over the edge. Yeah, I can see there's a monster looking at me right there. I think if we go around this corner, maybe go down a couple more, and then go around the corner, we probably should be okay. So let's do that. I'm gonna put a torch right there so I can pick this one up. Alrighty. And then let's take... Oh, water. Well, I don't think we want that there, so I guess we're gonna have to... And theoretically, you could use the water to go down to the bottom and get back up. But I'm gonna go with a no on that for right now. If it seems like it's gonna be... Oh, there's water there too, my goodness. Well, maybe that's what we're gonna have to do then. Let's see where it goes when we do that. So it's going down there. The only problem is I hate to go down there and then... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna go back up here. What time is it? I just want to reset my respawn point, just so I'll respawn there if I die before we go to sleep. Alright, let's give it a whirl. We're gonna see what happens when we ride the water down. Now, if you're just starting a basic mine, you're not usually going to run into these. My sister and I have done ones where we just basically dig straight down like this through the stone and never really find anything except, we find resources and stuff once we go off to the sides. But, alright, I'm going to crouch down just so I can see. I don't know how far down that is. Oh, there's an Enderman down there. I could see more down there. Oops, don't look at him. If you look at the Enderman, they'll come and attack you. It doesn't seem like it's that far down. There's a bunch. We see those two spiders. We saw that zombie. You know what? Alright, I'm gonna see what's this way. Since we know water is that way, we'll see if we can dig this way up without running into water. So I'm going to leave it so there's this wall here, so we're going to need to go over that far. And we'll see if we can actually make stairs down instead of, because you can ride the water up and down, but I just am very reluctant to go down there not knowing what's there and being all by myself. My sister and I, when we were playing, we did do that, and she died like 5 times when we were down there. I didn't die, but I also kept running away, so. My hope is that we'll be able to get down far enough with just steps going this way instead of... Okay, so see, at least we're down further. We'll see what's down there. Okay, so you can see that's like when we were looking down below before. So let's... over there. Okay, so we can see what seems to be the bottom. So I think we'll probably be okay. I think I'm gonna fill that in, and then let me crouch there. Is that okay? That's. I think actually this might work. So we can kind of go now back that way, this like twisty way. I just was very reluctant, like I said, to just jump right all the way down there. Alright, let's... Alright, now we can cut these logs down. Ooh, apparently there's a skeleton somewhere that sees us. That's also another good reason not to go blindly down there. So, based on can't come from that way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill this in and that all in. I'm gonna fill that in. Looking to see, nope, it's gonna be dark soon. So I think what I'm gonna do for right now, I'm gonna put my bed down here where there wasn't anything shooting at us. I think I'm gonna make one more strip there. So I'm leaving my bed there, so in case we die, we'll come back right there. So it'll be less. And usually, like, if you're gonna, especially if you're gonna be mining a lot, it's a good idea to put a base down at the bottom. Alright, so... I'm gonna just kinda fill this in. Just so we have kind of a like safe-ish spot. Oh yeah, so you can see where the water is like pooling down there, so we're gonna make it down there a little longer than I was hoping for us to get down there, but we'll make it. Alright, so next thing we're gonna need to cut this away. And go down a step. Block there, and then there we go. Oh my goodness. Sorry, that zombie scared me. Oh, now see, like, he's in that water. So, but he'll still be able to get us. So I think I'm gonna be okay. I think actually I'm gonna... They're coming for us. Okay, that was good. We were able to get that guy with minimal fuss. Now, see those purple things over there? That's the Enderman. You see the zombie. The red gluey eyes are a spider. And I saw a bat flying around. I'm not really seeing much in the way of things that we need. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take my bed and I'm gonna bring it down here. And so set my spot right. And put that there. I think that's just where we close it off up at the top when we're making steps. Okay, I'm gonna bite the bullet. OMG, zombie. Alright, blocks here. So I'm gonna block that off so they can't get me from the side. That zombie is so funny. Okay. Now we know there's another zombie around here somewhere. I'm crouching and placing. Oh, there he is. Oh, and there's a creeper over there. Do you see that? Apparently that zombie's stuck. Oh my goodness, okay. I feel like I'm being a big chicken, but there's so many monsters. And you know, that's part of the game. Sometimes there's just monsters. You have to deal with it. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. If I want to actually go into this giant cave with all the monsters. The only bad thing when you go into like a big area like this is that because it's so open, then monsters kind of come from all over the place. So I think what I might do is I'm gonna place that block there. I didn't mean to put that there. Alright, so I wonder what would happen if we went out that way. Alright, I'm just gonna look over here and see. Oh, there's some iron, that's cool. I'm gonna leave a step there. Nice, we have a little iron vein here. And let's see, how many steps we go down here. I'm gonna take this iron out of here. don't have to fill that in. I like to do it just so that there's not recesses where monsters are gonna spawn up here. Whoa, that's OMG, that scared me. So like, this is actually more like a typical mine where you're not going into a big cave. You're just kind of mining down, stair-stepping your way down. Good, we got some more iron there. And some on the side. Ooh, nice. Iron, some copper, excellent. Let's place another torch down there. And I'm gonna go up and just see. Okay, it's not. Let's grab this iron that's here. Ooh, looks like there's more behind there. Excellent. And iron is super useful for making tools, buckets, weapons, all that kind of stuff. Alright, like I said, I'm just gonna fill that in. And then here we can do this. Oh, coal, nice. And might as well get that copper in there. And then we can fill that in. I'm gonna leave that stair one there for right now. Alright, since we're gonna mine this coal, we need to. It's a pretty big vein, that's nice. And you just really need to be careful if you're mining that you don't mine the block below you, because think about like if we had been coming along of here where there's that giant drop below us, you just need to be careful. And then if you mine something and place the block down, it will pull your stuff up so you can pick it up. And we can fill that in our step back. Grab that. Monsters. So you'll get that sometimes. Sometimes you can even get that just at your house if there's a monster too close to like where your window is or something. Alright, so let's grab this coal. And then we'll fill these back in. Alright, so we have that. And then we can just kind of continue down this way. And if you keep mining like this, eventually you'll hit bedrock. And you can't mine below that. And this is more like what typical mining does. And again, it really kind of depends on how big you want to make it. Some people make theirs only just one wide. I like to have it two wide just so there's a little bit more space. And your headroom doesn't need to be quite that big. You could do it a little bit lower if you wanted to. We have a little picking this here. And there's a bunch of like wikis and pages and stuff where you can find out like what level you need to go down to. If you see like our position there as we go down, so right now we're at 35, 36, 37. That just means where we are. And there's certain levels that you need to go to, like if you want to find diamonds or get more gold or that kind of thing. So that's pretty much it as far as starting a mine. And then from here you can just keep mining down, getting resources. If you're at levels where certain things spawn, you can kind of shoot off to the side and then just start like strip mining kind of to look for like diamonds or gold or redstone or lapis, just different things that you can only find underground, or most only find underground. So I guess that's where I'm gonna leave off, because it's not really the most exciting thing in the world watching somebody just mining down and down. I know the monster part was exciting, kind of. But yeah. So there you have it. You can start a mine. So then we could go. We would just keep going down and down and down. Oh, let me put another torch down there. And I'm going to come back up here. I'm going to pick up my travel bed. And usually what you'll do is you'll establish like some kind of a base. You'll want it to be something that you can put a door on. So if we did this, we could like hollow it out a little more and put a door on it. But you want to do that like wherever you're going to be working. So like if you go all the way down to the bottom and get down to where you're going to be mining for diamonds, then you could put a little like base kind of thing right there. So then you can have like chests in there, so you can put your any items you find in there. You can put have a furnace so you can smelt iron while you're down there. Have your crafting table set up, that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna pick up my bed, and I'm actually, oops, didn't even place that. Gonna head up, and oh my goodness, apparently I need to be carrying a tool. And then, like I said, we could craft the stone. And usually I just use the cobblestone and make steps. It just makes it a little easier when you're going like up and down there. But I hope you found that useful. This has kind of just been our beginner series. Oh, skeleton. Let's go kill him. He's not causing problems for us today. OMG. There we go. I don't see anything else trying to kill us at the moment. But hopefully you learned some stuff to get yourself started. I'm sure I'll go back down there. Maybe I'll see if my sister wants to come on my world with me. It's easier when you're fighting monsters, or if you're not as afraid to die. I'm not a big fan of dying all the time. My sister's a little more fearless than I am, so what are you gonna do? And then with the resources you gather, you can use it to build more stuff in your house. Oh, and I was out mapping again and added some more stuff in. So that's my favorite part of exploring. And one of the reasons that one of my favorite things of Minecraft is the exploring and making maps. And if you check out the Moonshadow Realm series that I have going, you can see I'm getting ready to do a tour of like our map room, and we like map out huge parts of it. On this one, I mean, this is just since the beginning of this series that I started here, so I mapped all of this off camera. I didn't really map any. I didn't do any kind of video on mapping. Basically, it's just walking around, and as you walk, it fills in the map. And you can see there's this huge, it looks like it's going to be a big ice snow area there. But hopefully you found something useful. Again, check out some of the other videos for ideas. There's a lot of great people that do videos and play Minecraft that you can get either ideas for building or different things that you can do in either creative or survival mode. All the ones that I do, I always play on Minecraft PE, which is on my tablet. So some things are a little bit different. They don't work the same. So just if you're playing on a tablet or your computer, there's some differences. You just have to figure out what those are. And it really, you just play, have fun. That's what it's all about. Well, this was Minecraft Mama. Thanks for watching, and have fun. And I hope you check out my other videos. If you haven't already subscribed, that would be great. If you like this video, be sure to drop a like and check out some of my other ones. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.